Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope that you are doing great. Welcome to the next video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining the collocation. Generally, I have four important collocation. In this video, I'm going to be covering the fourth one by one. I'm going to be explaining them, right? So one thing what I'd like to say, the collocation, it is actually designed for C1 and C2 level. If someone is in B and B1 and B2 level, it's still very good, honestly, but it's certainly designed for C1 and C2 level. Anyway, this collocation has a relation with the economy, right? I'm going to be explaining them, okay? So we have about four collocation. They're all very important. First one, we have curb collocation. First one we have is the curb inflation. Curb inflation means reduce rising prices. Reduce rising prices, right? So, okay, it doesn't allow the prices to be raised, right? It stabilize, or we can say it keeps a balance stabilization, right? Don't want the price to get increased, right? So they like to have balanced stabilization, simple and easy. We have example. The government introduced policies to curb inflation. The government introduced their policies to curb inflation, simple and easy, right? So the second collocation we have is the rampant inflation. Rampant inflation means uncontrolled rising prices, uncontrolled rising prices, simple and easy, right? So we have example, rampant inflation has led to a significant decrease in the purchasing power of citizens, simple and easy, right? This is the example of rampant inflation, means controlled rising prices, simple and easy. The third one we have safeguard one's interests. Safeguard one's interest. So instead of one's, you can use your interest, their interest, his interest, her interest, right? Safeguard one's interest is the collocation. Mean protect one's rights or benefits. Protect one's rights or benefits. How do we use them in example? You will certainly understand. This is the definition of safeguard one's interest, right? So it's essential for companies to safeguard their interest during international negotiations. International is the international. There was no space. That's why I've written in an abbreviated form. Hope you get it. So the very last one we have build on the sexes. Build on the sexes mean use previous sexes to grow. Use previous sexes to grow, simple and easy, right? Somebody has already benefited something, like they've already been successful in the companies, and then they would like to use those previous sexes to grow again and again. We have example available. The organization plans to build on the success of its previous projects to expand further, simple and easy, right? For example, I'm telling you again, you need to build on the success so that you get even more successful in the future. Hope it's clarified. So this was the video. I know these collocation are actually of real importance. And if you'd like to learn more and more, you need to practice more and more. You need to provide some examples and you will certainly understand, right? So this was today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed. So thanks a million for watching my videos. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos.